Powered by Riverside.
It's the Dynasty front office, and we are building you championships one trade at a time. I'm your host, Jesse Schneeman, and I'm here with the three best friends anyone has ever had. Starting with the auspicious Austin Bell. How you doing tonight, Austin?
I'm doing great, Jesse. We just NFL honors just finished. You know, a Panther won something, so you know I got to take it and say it where I can because that doesn't ever happen. But yeah, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm at the point in my life that all I care about is championships.
Oh, okay.
Did Tech get Rookie of the Year? Is that what that was? Or are you talking about Kiki?
Yeah, Offensive Rookie of the Year. Yeah.
Offense. Okay.
I'm just completely, I don't care about awards anymore. If my team does not finish on top at the end of the year, I'm depressed. So.
And just so you know, this is exactly why everybody hates Eagles fans, in case you were wondering.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, heck,
be happy for your buddy.
Just a Super Bowl ring isn't even enough for AJ Brown. So
that's true.
That is how we are.
You know what I bet would be Offensive Player of the Year.
Yeah,
that's true too.
I'm really happy for you and Tet, Austin.
Thank you.
Even though we were robbed.
You definitely weren't, but you know, it's okay. Hey, Jackson Dart had more concussions than Rookie of the Year votes.
He had one concussion.
So I had the same then. My fault.
Yeah.
I was hoping he'd finish second. Sorry. I was hoping he'd finish second in voting.
And Major Mike Casper, how you doing tonight, Mike?
Oh, great, Jesse. Happy to be here. Good to see everybody.
You were voted our Offensive Player of the Year. Did you know that? For the podcast.
Oh, for the podcast.
He was just voted as offensive.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm the special teams player. Let's be honest here.
Nice.
Yeah, Chad's the most offensive. No, I'm just kidding.
I went out of order. Yeah, so my main man, Chad Mendoza, how you doing tonight, Chad?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I guess, Jesse, that leaves you as Defensive Player of the Year.
Yes, I am very defensive about most things.
And what is Austin? Austin's come back.
I don't win awards. We just talked about this. I don't win awards, so
yeah,
you're good.
Right. All right, Mike, why don't you tell the people where they can find us when we're not podcasting?
Yeah.
If that's what you call this.
That's what we'll call this, yeah. Catch us at YouTube and Facebook, Dynasty Front Office. I'm pretty sure we've never even posted anything on Facebook, but yeah, do it. Twitter, X at Front Office FF.
It's a glowing endorsement.
Discord. Join the Discord. That's what you need to do. Links in the description. We'll be bringing you podcasts and videos all off season, Trade Bangers 2026 rookie profiles, and our weekly show. Please like and subscribe. Link to join the Discord is in the show notes. Become a part of the family. In this episode, we'll be bringing you Deserted Island Free Agency Edition and Hold, Flip, Dump.
We do discuss things in the Discord, though, so you should join the Discord.
A lot.
Yes. Yeah, we had a nice discussion about a rookie today, Zachariah Branch.
Yeah. And if you join Facebook, maybe we will talk to you.
Yeah.
Who knows?
You post it there, I'll get a notification. I will talk to you.
That's right.
Just nobody's on Facebook anymore.
All right, y'all, you ready to play a game?
Let's do it.
All right, this is what we do around here. We play games, at least in the off season. All right, this one's Hold, Flip, Dump. It's FMK, but
this one's not that, buddy. This one's Deserted Island.
Oh, you told me that was going last.
I definitely didn't, but that's okay. We can do whichever one you want first.
All right, this is Deserted Island.
This is Deserted Dump.
So we are going to take some free agents, and I'd like to hear from each one of you guys a quarterback, a running back, a tight end, and a wide receiver with a landing spot, free agent landing spot that you're going to take with you to throw a little party on a deserted island. It's not a desert island, by the way. Well, nobody cares. You're not stranded on a desert island. It's a deserted island. That's why it's only you and these players, right?
I thought this was Desert Island.
It's a dessert island.
It was like cheesecake.
Okay, you also get to bring one dessert as well. That's Chad's rule. All right. All right. Austin, you go first.
I'll start with QB. Is that correct?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
I'll take Malik Willis going to Miami.
Okay. Nice.
Follow the Green Bay path line that they've created with head coach and GM. Give him about a 2-year, $60 million, and let's see if he can run an offense as a starting quarterback.
Chad?
I don't think this one happens, but I would be very excited if it does. I think Minnesota can't correct their mistake with Sam Darnold, but they can potentially correct their mistake with Daniel Jones and bring him back off of an injury, potentially pay him a little bit less than you would have if he stayed healthy. Let J.J. McCarthy sit for a little bit and let's ride. Resurgence with the other J.J., the only true J.J. on the Vikings, Justin Jefferson.
Wow. All right. I like it. You're going to have to outbid the Colts. Mike, who you got?
All right. So mine is Aaron Rodgers coming back for a swan song. And I just realized I probably wanted to change it last minute to Minnesota. But since Chad said that, Daniel Jones is going there. Now I'm going to say he's not. So he's going back to Pittsburgh to be reunited with Mike McCarthy, like days of old. Mike McCarthy has done super well with all the quarterbacks he's been with. Granted, he's had really good ones over the years, but it's not like things fell off when he went to Dak. So Rodgers back there, maybe swan song, but at least get some more production out of your QB3 probably that you have on your roster. So he's not dead weight yet.
Cool. So you're going to hang out with Aaron Rodgers on an island.
Yeah, we're going to smoke some. Yeah, who knows? Hopefully I'm not in the Army anymore.
You won't be after that.
Yeah, after that I won't be. That's for sure.
All right. 3 different QBs. I love it. Right on. All right, Austin, who is your running back?
Travis Etienne going to Kansas City.
Ooh, nice.
Feels like a great fit. Fits the style of player. Just honestly would be to the moon with that one.
Yeah, I really like that because, to unlock ATN, you have to, I think we talked about this a couple weeks ago. You have to put him in space and throw him the ball. And that's the two things I think KC does really well with their backs. So yeah, really nice. Chad?
All right. So we know Javonte Williams is a free agent, right? And the Cowboys can run the football. They love to run the football. And we think Breece Hall is pretty good. So I'm going to stick Breece Hall in the Cowboys and say, let's run the zone running scheme, and have that resurgence that Javonte Williams benefited from in 2025. Maybe we get that with Breece Hall in 2026, and we get high-end RB1 production.
It's so fun.
Yeah, I can't argue that it would be great for Dynasty. Definitely great for fantasy.
Why pay Javonte when you can pay Breece?
I agree.
I hear you. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, Javonte seems like the bottom of the top end running backs, right?
Yeah.
Right on. All right, Mike, who you got?
All right, I'm going to go homer pick here. I'm going to go J.K. Dobbins going back to Denver. I feel like that's the best place for him. He was very high-end RB2 when he was healthy most of the season. So whether it's RB14, 16, around that range, he was finishing. So I think this is probably the cheapest you can get him now in this offseason. He wants to come back to Denver, and you could tell how bad, like as much as I love what's his name that I can't remember, RJ Harvey, his rushing game was terrible. Great job catching the ball, but he's got a lot to work on in the running game, and Dobbins really held that down. So definitely missed it towards the end of the season. So I think you could go back there and continue to smash, be a high-end RB2. Probably could get him for like a third right now. So yeah, let's hang out with him.
A third, really? You think? I'm not trading him for a third.
Yeah, I think it'd take a second. You pay in a second?
I'd pay a second.
I pay a very late second. Number one, because he's old and he's injured. So I don't know how you could want too much from him.
Is he that old? He's same class as Swift, right?
He's 27, just turned it.
But he's also been injured 3 seasons, 3 full seasons now?
Something like that. Sounds like to me he's got a lot of tread on his tires.
Maybe. He's got tread. Maybe he's missing a tire. That's the problem.
Yeah, right. Yeah, injuries. That many injuries take their toll later in a career.
I thought, wasn't he really close to coming back? Isn't that right, Mike?
coming back to
in the playoffs.
Yeah. It
So
was
that's
rumored
good.
that he
That's a
might
good
be there
sign.
for the AFC Championship. If they would have made it to the Super Bowl, I think he would have played. So, but
That's a really good sign for off-season program wise.
yeah.
Yeah.
But still, a lot of people don't know that. So if you can take advantage of them now, do it.
Yeah. So let's back up a little bit and talk a little bit about what you would pay for these players if they landed in these spots. So let's go back to Breece Hall going to the Cowboys. Does that? I mean, I guess yeah. Price isn't really the right discussion. Is how high would you have him ranked? You know, would he be probably like break top 10 for you?
Yeah, he's still he'd be top 10 for me.
For certain. Yeah, it's like that's the Cowboys' offense for running backs, especially with the talent level of Breece Hall. That's like a rocket ship. He's just getting on a rocket and heading right to the top of the rankings.
Yeah. So 6 or 7, probably.
I think around there. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe. I feel like there hasn't been a free agent running back that's really catapulted as high as Breece could from going as bad of a situation as he was in to anywhere
the Jets
else.
Will do that to you.
To anywhere else is better. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Saquon and Henry. Well, I guess Henry was already there, but Saquon was kind of depressed when he left the Giants.
Are y'all trading the 103 for him if that happens?
Yes. Yeah, I would do that. Absolutely.
I probably would have put
I feel like that's the price point.
Yeah.
How old is he?
20. I just had it.
24, probably.
24.
24 and a half. So later this year he'll turn 25. But yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll pay the 103 for Breece.
Yeah.
Chad, did you say no?
No, I didn't say no.
Oh, okay.
I feel like that would probably be the price point. I think you would have to send that early first.
Would you pay the 101 for him?
No.
You'd take Love over him.
Yeah.
But I think for me, Love is like probably RB4.
I said that last week that people had viewed him right there, and it feels really crazy. But
I think he's a better player than Ashton Genty personally. So,
I'm not going to have him that high.
He goes to the right place, he'll get really exciting. That's for sure.
Yeah, Gibbs 2.0.
Wow. Ouch. Okay. And who was your running back, Austin?
ETN.
All right. That's
to Kansas City.
Yeah, to Kansas City. I mean, that's more than
it's got to be like the 106, 105, right?
I wouldn't pay that. Would you?
Yeah, that's true. He is 27.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean,
I'd pay a later first and a second.
it's a late first.
But
I think he's a late first now.
Value.
So if he goes to Kansas City, then it's gonna go up.
I pay a late first and a second.
108.
Yeah, I mean,
108 might be a little high.
If he goes to Kansas City, I don't think you're getting him for that.
I'm just not sold that Kansas City is
a good spot for running backs.
The best spot for him, to be honest. It sounds great in theory, like in off season, just like hyperbole, but in actuality, I just don't know. I don't think it's as big of a lock as people are going to assume it's going to be. I'm not saying that the price point won't be higher, but that's just what I'd probably be willing to pay is like a back end first.
I think it would be viewed as an elite landing spot.
Certainly, yeah. I think it would too.
All right, also, who was your wide receiver?
My wide receiver is Mike Evans, either returning back to Tampa because I'm okay with that, but I kind of want him to go to Tennessee.
All right, I like that.
That would be a good fit with Ward, new offensive system. Just be a lot of fun in his last year or two in the league to see if he can help this young quarterback develop.
Man, would he want to do that though? As a veteran, you really want to go to that situation. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'd see if the Patriots are offering anything. You know what I mean? It'd be a great spot for him. Yeah. What are you paying for Mike Evans in a great, in a landing spot, in a good landing spot?
It's probably that early second point. I'm not
early second.
I think just with the production. I just don't know if a mid second gets it done.
If it's a new spot, I'm not paying it early because like you gotta get that rapport and things like that with the quarterback. I don't want to bank on that. So
I think I'll pass. I'd offer a late second and get turned down. I think I don't think I'll end up trading for him. I never do.
He's
Chad.
nice as a flex.
I hear you. What would you pay for him, Chad? Or would you?
In Tennessee, probably not, just because I'd like to have somebody opposite of him. So it would have to be like a mid to late second. But if he goes back to Tampa Bay, I don't see a problem with paying a little bit more for him.
Are you excited about Cam Ward? Like now that they brought in Dable?
Yes, certainly. But they're going to have to bring in another. I don't like the idea of an old Mike Evans being the only passing option on that team. Like if they bring in other options that are, names that we know are proven, then I would feel good about it. Or even just like a high end wide receiver to be opposite of him. I just don't like the idea of the present Mike Evans being the only option on a team.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I think that them taking Evans wouldn't exclude them from a first-round receiver.
Yeah.
All right, who's your wide receiver, Chad?
Actually, I had Mike Evans as well. I tried to stay away from duplicating players, but I didn't see that Austin had him. But I have him going to the Saints for the reason that I mentioned previously. I think I would want him, to kind of have that Chris Godwin kind of, partnership. And I think he can have that with Olave. And you have Tyler Shuck, who it was one of the more pressured quarterbacks in the league this past season, so that they can go out and spend that pick on that high pick that they have on an offensive lineman, get him a little bit more protection so that he has a little bit more time to throw the ball down the field. You have Mike Evans, you have Chris Olave, you have your playmakers, and that gives them another year to go out there and find another guy that can play opposite of Chris Olave.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, Mike. Who you got, Mike?
I had Alec Pierce going to Buffalo.
Ah, nice. That was the one. If nobody threw that out, that was going to be the one I put out there. Good job.
At first, I had him going to Denver, but then I didn't want to do that twice. So I thought about I thought about how they're going all in. Like I feel like anything short of a Super Bowl this year for the Buffalo Bills could be a disaster there again with a bunch of firings and who knows what. So they're going to try to do anything they can to make Josh happy, and he needs somebody that knows how to catch the ball. So nice deep threat, clear it out for Shakir underneath too. I like it.
Yeah, they have all the underneath weapons in the world. Yeah, Alec Pierce just fits so nicely on that team.
Yeah,
really like that. What would you trade for him?
Ooh, if he went to Buffalo, man, I'd almost sell everywhere I could. But because I think that, gosh, probably 110 if I could get it done.
You would pay that?
Yeah. If that's where I went.
I would too.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue. I think that's what he'd be worth. I'd have a hard time paying it, but I think that's what he'd be worth.
In this class specifically, I think 110 to 112 is a good range for him, because I just think he's a better player than anybody you're going to get in those spots.
Yeah, it could be. By the time free agency comes around, we'll have a lot of these prospects shaken out. I think we'll have a better idea who's kind of there. What do you think, Austin?
I'm not paying, at least at the moment, paying the 110.
Yeah, I'd rather pay a high second.
Yeah, that's what I thought he would say, was like a early 1, 2-1, 2-2, 2-3. That's what I was expecting to hear. So
I feel like that's where he is right now before the landing spot is decided. I feel like a place like Buffalo vaults him up into the late first.
Yeah, if Buffalo gives him that big contract, you're not getting him for a second round pick.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah.
No way.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. All right. What do we got left? Tight end?
Yep.
Best position in the group. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Completely facetious.
I got David Njoku. My want is Carolina, but again, realistically, I'm going to go with Tennessee. They need weapons. They need a lot of weapons, and they have a lot of money. So I feel like that's a good fit for him, and let him start fresh. This year was not good, so I'm hoping he can kind of restart it somewhere else.
I like it.
Chad,
Could be a
all right.
target
So
hog
I
there.
mean, yeah, can you get him for a third
No.
right now?
No.
No,
Probably not.
No.
I mean, assuming tight end premium, no. Yeah.
No.
No.
All right.
I don't think anywhere you're getting him for a third, even in standard tight end non-premium leagues.
I
mean, why should you?
Coming off
He's still young. He's just
Who,
hurt.
Njoku?
He was just hurt last year. Yeah, he's pretty
yeah,
young
for tight end. He's
For tight
fairly
end.
young.
What is he? 28?
29.
Oh, is he
29?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's
I thought,
very
it was
young.
like, I thought it was like 26.
29.
Jeez Louise, I didn't know he's around that long. Dang.
He's played 8 years.
I know he was like 20 when he came in.
Wow.
He's played 8 years.
Oh,
That's
God.
Yeah, I'm not paying a second for him after that year. He just barfed up.
I mean,
He wasn't.
But
He
he
wasn't
was
a
playing
bad player.
quarterback. Come on.
Yeah, he wasn't
wasn't a-
bad.
He wasn't a bad player this year.
It wasn't good. He
I
didn't,
mean,
he didn't do
You
anything
can't
for any
like
of my
counting
teams.
He had
stats. He
3
wasn't good, but
quarterbacks.
it was.
And he was hurt.
And
Two
they
Pro Bowl
were just
quarterbacks, sir.
playing.
Get it right.
Oh yeah, 2 Pro Bowl quarterbacks. Excuse me.
And they were using the rookie, and that's
Yeah, that's what
Kinda
happens.
yeah. When they know they're not playing for anything, you gotta go with the young guy who's not making any money.
I'm still not paying this. Maybe I'll pay a late second.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too.
Yeah,
That's-
I mean, me
that's
too.
fine.
I think that's
fine.
cost
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
I think he's a great throw-in piece on a bigger trade.
Yeah.
In
If you
leagues
need
that
tight
need
end
tight
depth.
end 2 or 3 depth.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think we see a much better season than we saw this year, production-wise.
Yeah, he's still a good player.
Who you got, Chad?
I've got Dallas Goedert, and I've got him going to the Commanders, following the Zach Ertz pathway, and just kind of
Jesse hates
replicating that.
this.
It worked last time, right? Everybody thought Zach Ertz was done. Goddard's coming off of a fairly productive year, especially with the offensive struggles they had. I mean, maybe you can attribute that to the offensive struggles they had, is why Dallas Goedert had a good year. But I still think he's a good player, and I think if he found his way to a team like the Commanders that do utilize tight end pretty well when they have an effective tight end, I like it.
Yeah, me too.
Interesting.
I think it's a good fit. Yeah, I was going to say Denver for Goddard.
Yeah.
I think would be either one of those. I think are good landing spots. My guess though is that he stays in Philly. Now that they have Mannion, I think they're going to go a lot of 12 personnel, and you got to have one tight end to start with to go 2 tight ends. So without Goddard, they got nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would expect them to try to keep him, but let's say he goes to
They were trying to
Washington.
trade him though, weren't they? Last
that was last offseason
Yeah.
because the offensive coordinators didn't prioritize him. But, I think
Until
that's going to
they
be a
did.
lot different this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, if he goes to Commanders, would you rather have him or Njoku?
Goddard.
Yeah.
So Njoku goes to what? You'd say Tennessee? You'd rather
Tennessee.
have Goddard than Njoku?
Yeah,
rather have Goddard.
easily Goddard.
Okay.
It's close for me,
So-
but I'd rather take Goddard.
Mid-second,
Yeah.
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 like
I don't
205.
even think it really jumps his value, to be honest. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it's pretty lateral. I think if he goes to any decent offense, it's pretty much the same, right?
Yeah, probably.
yeah.
As far
Given
as-
his usage this year, it kind of bumped his value back up to that mid-second. So
I mean, it's kind of hard to remember, but I mean, it was just 2024 that Zach Ertz was tight end 7.
Yeah.
On Washington.
That's true. They used the heck out of him.
mm,
I mean, it's
yeah.
a different offense, but still, it's the same quarterback. He's still going to want to use the tight end.
Yeah.
Like,
All right, my
all
turn.
right, you got Mike.
I got Kyle Pitts to Kansas City. So
Ooh, spicy.
want to talk about something that would get everybody all hot and heavy. I feel like is assuming Travis Kelce retires, I think it would be the
Jesse,
prime
you paying
time
a
to sell
first yet?
Pitts. Yeah, no, I feel like he'd be mid first if he went there.
Chad, or Austin, would you rather have, let's say Pitts goes to Kansas City, would you rather have him or Sadiq?
I mean, assuming Sadiq gets the capital Sadiq.
Chad? Same question. Okay.
Same answer.
Mike, same question.
Yeah,
Now that you
Sadiq.
know who Sadiq is. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now that you know
Hey, I
Sadiq
knew
is-
before the profile, all right? Let's see. Fair.
So 107 or later, we're saying.
That's what I think, yeah. That's about right.
I think that's.
I mean, I think he's worth somewhere around there now. 108, 109, probably.
Yeah, but are you paying it if he goes to Kansas City, Jesse?
Yeah,
That's
because
the
I'm not
question.
paying that.
No, I'm not. Am I paying it? You're asking the
Yes.
wrong guy.
No, I'm
paying
asking you because that is an ideal landing spot.
I'm not paying a first for Kyle Pitts. I'm not getting suckered in again. I've been down this road too many times. Right? If that happens, I'm gonna look at that as a great chance to unload my Pitts shares for as much as I possibly can. That's how I'm gonna view that situation. No, I'm not gonna buy.
I think a first for Pitts is fine, especially if you're giving up any kind of like late first in this class. Although I like you guys know I like this class, but back in first in this class are going to be very risky as far as the player you're picking. So I mean if you like Pitts, you have a high tight end premium. Why not?
Yeah, for me, it's just not that particular player. Not for me. I've had enough.
Who hurt you, Jesse? Was it Kyle Pitts?
Yes.
Yes, it was.
All right. That's it. All right. That's our deserted island. Did we want to go over the quarterbacks? What we'd pay? I do want to talk about Malik Willis, actually.
Okay.
If he goes to the Dolphins, what's he worth? Like, would you rather have him or Stroud?
Oh,
Stroud.
Okay, so he's not.
Yeah,
so
easily.
So he's not that high. So
No.
him or I don't know. I guess who's a lower end QB too.
JJ
You're probably
McCarthy if
talking
he's the starter.
Chuck
I'd take
McCarthy.
I mean, I take Willis over McCarthy any day.
Penix.
Yeah, he's damaged.
I mean,
goods.
I'd take Willis over Penix.
Yeah, I'd take Willis.
Yeah,
I think Penix is
he's done. I think
Yeah.
he's done personally. I don't want anything to
I'd
do with him.
Real trouble, man. Yeah.
I was trying to think of the mobster phrase. What do they use? What do they say?
Cement
Kaput.
shoes.
Cement shoes.
Never mind.
We throw him in the river to sleep with the fishes.
Oh, you won't see him. I know you won't see him no more. That's what it is.
Do you like
He's
gray?
a dead man walking. He's a dead man walking.
Pretty sure that was Green Mile. Oh no, that was The Dead Man Walking.
What
That was
about
actually
Kyler?
the name of the movie.
Or Willis.
Oh,
I think
I mean,
Kyler.
where-
Yeah,
I
Kyler
think
for
I'd
me.
name Kyler.
Kyler, probably.
Kyler's going to get a contract somewhere.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
absolutely
Okay, Kyler with the Jets or Willis with Miami?
Kyler.
Kyler.
Really?
Kyler with Garrett Wilson is awesome.
Yeah.
Mm.
Assuming he
Be
can see.
easily the best quarterback Garrett Wilson has ever had in the NFL.
How about I think this one's interesting.
I don't know. about
Stafford or Willis.
Ooh,
that. That's
that
interesting.
is a
And
good
if
one.
I'm a win now team, definitely Stafford.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. In a startup though, that's kind of that's how that'd be really tough to choose, to be honest. I mean, I guess you're getting enough
And-
rounds in. You
I
kind
was
of
going
know
to say,
your
by that point,
roster
you probably know
build.
whether you're a real contender.
Or how about this one? I mean, what I said, Daniel Jones, Minnesota, right? We're going to talk about his value, I assume. Malik Willis or Daniel Jones if he goes Minnesota. Malik Willis, Miami, or Daniel Jones, Minnesota.
Malik Willis.
Malik Willis. And you know what? I'm taking Stafford over Willis in pretty much any situation because the window could be the same. It could be the same 2-year window, and neither one of them's a starter anymore.
You think Stafford has another 2 years?
No, I
He's
think
got at least one.
I think it's just one.
Yeah, he's announced one.
Well, it could be the same. Malik Willis could not even make it through his first year as a starter.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely true. I'd rather have Daniel Jones over Willis. I don't think it's very far apart, but just in Minnesota, if Daniel Jones stays on the Colts, I'd probably take Willis in Miami.
My
But
worry
man,
with
if
Jones
Minnesota
is being
gets-
ready.
Yeah, it's his injury.
So
that
week
I'm worried
14
about.
Achilles. That's
Yeah,
not good.
That's true too.
That's kind of why for me he's down pretty far for
Yeah.
desirable offseason pickups. If he was healthy or even like not an Achilles, I would feel much better. But I feel like the likelihood of him being ready week 1 is very slim, which Minnesota would fit with J.J. McCarthy still there. That does make a lot of sense. But it does scare me.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. That's it for Deserted Island, gentlemen. Thank you. We're moving on. All right, now we're playing Hold, Flip, Dump.
Yeah.
All right, I have 8 rounds. We'll just
Sweet.
Go,
I'm ready.
We'll just go clockwise, starting with Mike. All right, Mike, Hold, Flip, Dump. Pickens, Lamb, McConkey.
I'm going to hold Lamb. I'm going to flip Pickens, and then I'm going to dump Lad.
Wow. Okay.
Now,
What we're
Wow.
doing is in like actual, like who you would want to trade, who would you want to keep, who would you want to cut, right? Not value 1, 2, 3. Correct. Because those are different things to me. I just want to make sure we get it right
we
at the
always have
beginning.
this conversation.
We do, and
We
we
always have
normally
this
do what I
conversation.
said, but I wanted to make sure that that's what we're doing.
Yeah, that's fine. The
Okay.
first thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say I would flip Pickens for Lad plus because I personally like Lad more, but I think Pickens is worth more right now.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I had the same order. Hold Lamb, flip Pickens, and dump Lad.
So, what order just, I want to know 1, 2, 3. Actually, that's really what I want to know. I don't even want to know Hold, Flip, Dump. I want to know 1, 2, 3.
The same.
Same.
Yes, sir.
So, Lamb, Pickens, McConkey.
Yep.
In value.
Chad,
you
did
agree
you
with-
have the same order?
What
I
was
know
it?
You didn't go.
Pickens, Lamb, McConkey, Hold, Flip, Dump.
First off, question real quick. I know we've played this game before,
It's
but
1, 2,
just
3,
remind
yeah.
me.
We just had this
Is it 1, 2, 3 or actually like hold, flip the value?
Well,
just
we
had
agreed
this
it was hold, flip, dump, the value, but now Jesse says it's 1, 2, 3. So
It's 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
We changed the
That's
name of the
fine.
game. It's 1, 2, 3.
yeah, that's the
It's 1,
game.
2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Order players. That's the game.
Okay. Lamb, Pickens, Lad.
Okay, there we go.
Is that what you guys had?
Yeah.
All right. So, how far apart are Lamb and Pickens?
Oh,
I don't think they're as far apart
No.
as.
probably
As
farther
they
apart
just-
than I. Yeah, I would.
It's still a first for me,
It's pretty far for me.
but
yeah.
I don't think it's that far in reality.
First is a lot.
But I think
though.
to get, I mean, a
don't think
late
it's the
first.
man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it for less, but
That's kind of where I'm at.
I feel
I'm
like
not
that's
moving
I
off
feel
of
like
Lamb
that's far. Yeah.
without being a late first.
Yeah.
Just too many question marks with Pickens.
What about Lad? What about Lad to Pickens?
Love it. Give me a second on top, and I'll give you Pickens for Lad.
I'd want more than a second.
If I got 27 second, I'd be happy. If I got 27 first, I'd be super happy.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Also,
absolutely.
I had Pickens considerably lower, I think,
So-
than Chad.
So, by proxy, it takes Lad plus 2 seconds to get to Lamb.
That's what I would
Oh.
want. Lad in 2 seconds.
For Lamb or Pickens?
Or no, that's what I want for
for
Pickens.
Pickens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
yeah.
want Lad.
Yeah.
I
was
want
gonna
Lad in
say.
the first at least.
Lad in
At
a first for Pickens, and then Lad in 2 firsts for Lamb.
I don't think
Ooh.
two. I think 2 first
No,
is much,
2
but
first
I
is too
think
much.
Lad in maybe a first and a second
Yeah.
would like actually bring me to the table.
Be close to
Lad
Lamb.
a
Yeah.
Lad in a first if I like the first would like get me thinking about it for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Fair.
All right, cool. All right, here's how we're going to do it going forward. I'm going to give you the 3 names, and you're going to give me hold, flip, dump, and then your order.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That's the
This
vote
was-
totals.
Yeah.
We
This
all
was
won that
FM.
round.
You win, Mike.
No, we all won.
That was
Yeah, we did the same thing.
no. Mike gets the point.
I said it first.
So-
Yes, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
by the way, Chad, this is going to be rigged this week.
Oh, gotcha.
Just
Okay,
so you
I
know,
don't know what you're talking about.
Jesse's already admitted that Mike was winning this week last week. Just so you know.
I don't remember that at
Okay,
all.
yeah.
I have no recollection of that.
Just FYI.
All right, Austin, you're up. Hold, flip, dump, and this is also FMK if you want, but just I'll say the words. Juwan Jennings, Jacoby Myers, Chris Godwin.
This one's a lot harder than the first one.
Yeah,
It's a hard one.
I'm going to hold Myers, flip Godwin, and dump Jennings.
So you're saying Godwin
actually-
holds?
No, I'm
More
not.
value?
I lied. I'm going to hold Godwin, flip Myers, and cut Jennings.
See, I can't change your answer. That's my
Do
answer.
the same thing.
Yeah. I had to think about it. I had to go first.
Gosh dang it. See, we all
Um,
win.
And then the order would be Myers, Godwin, Jennings.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're really
Yeah.
similar.
I've
for
got
me.
the same. I got the same.
I got the
exact
same for
thing as
both.
Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's tough though. They're really similar.
I mean, the thing
All
with
right.
Godwin is like, especially if Evans leaves, like that could be really interesting, right?
Yeah.
But Myers definitely has the most value, is probably the most valuable to his team right now. And Jennings is a free agent, right?
He is, and
Yeah.
he's
old.
seems like the exact type of player that goes somewhere else that's not San Fran and just fades away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just to get
I
the
do agree
bag,
with that.
right? He could go to
Yeah.
Tennessee, get a bag.
Yeah.
I mean,
I can
Spotrac
see that.
has him at a $23 million market value.
Yeah, for me, Jennings is a player that goes out and gets paid in free agency more than you think he will, and is just the player
Yeah.
you thought he was.
Again, Tennessee
Yeah,
is
exactly.
that
Yeah.
looks like a stereotypical Tennessee
It
fit.
becomes unusable for
Or the
fantasy.
Colts. Like, yeah, I don't.
I hope not.
Yeah. Or the Raiders letting Jacoby Myers go to bring
Yeah.
in Juwan Jennings.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true too.
That would be the most Raiders thing
God,
ever.
that's so true.
Gosh, I hope so.
All right, Mike gets the point for that. All right, Chad, you ready?
Sure.
Hold, flip, dump. Wandale Robinson, DJ Moore, Josh Downs.
Hold Josh Downs, flip Wandale, cut DJ Moore.
And is that your order as well?
No, my order is Wandale. Oh man, I don't know between these two. I'm gonna just go Josh Downs, DJ Moore, just because of the age.
All right. All right, but you think, all right, and give me your hold, flip, dump again. What was it?
It was hold Josh Downs, flip Wandale, cut DJ.
So you think Wandale holds the most value out of all these guys?
Yeah.
Just 'cause-
I would agree with that. I would agree with that
Yeah,
order.
yeah. Wandale holds the most value currently, but I would flip him just because the prospect of them bringing in another player, and if the Giants are able to retain him, and if he gets shipped off, I don't know. It's one statistically good season
Mhm.
since he's been on the Giants, so
I'm
I don't know if he quite deserves the contract that he's probably going to get. So we'll see.
I'm actually different here, Jesse. So
Oh, go ahead.
there
Mike.
you go. Yeah, I would hold Wandale, flip DJ Moore, and then dump Josh Downs. So
Okay.
Wandale is
What are you going to get for DJ Moore?
You're
though?
not going to get
That's
anything
the
for DJ
problem.
Moore.
when he gets moved from somewhere else, someone's going to get excited. Or
Oh,
if
we're
he's,
doing this right now.
or if he says
Not when free agency gets signed.
he's not a
'Cause, I
free
mean, that's gonna
he's
change.
not a free
Well,
agent.
Correct, but he's going to be gone. So that's why to me he's he's a hold personally.
Yeah, because we just have to assume he's on Chicago.
Well, that's why I'd flip him. We don't have nobody assumes he's going to be on Chicago right now. That's why you flip him. What?
Yeah.
I mean, but
I
nobody's
get what
going to
you're
take
saying.
that
Yeah.
risk,
For
Mike.
what?
Like, you can't flip him now. You have to wait until it actually happens. Nobody's going to take that risk right now. That
I think you're
stays on
praying for
Chicago.
a second right now.
Like a mid-second for DJ.
Nobody's giving you a second for
But
DJ
you don't even know
Moore.
who Josh
Really?
Downs' quarterback's going to be, so that's why I'd just be like, no.
I mean, that's fair too.
Even if
Yeah.
it's Daniel Jones, like we saw what he did with. I mean, granted, Pierce is gone more than likely, right? But
I mean, that's the reason why.
That's why he was the dump for me.
Because
Yeah.
Pierce is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Rich is the quarterback though.
And if Wan'Dale Robinson goes to the Jets?
Well, that's why he's a flip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So what are we getting for
So I'll
Wan'Dale?
hold to see what happens. It's probably.
I mean, I think you get an early second for him.
Second, yeah, that's what I would say.
Yeah, I like it.
I think that's 203. I don't think you're getting 201, but 203, 204.
I like
What's-
Wan'Dale. I like Wan'Dale Robinson a lot. I'm a big fan of his, just as a person, and the kind of player he's been for the Giants. But he's an average player. Like he's not.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I just
agree.
don't. I don't think he's going to maintain this value that he's at right now going forward.
So, Mike, you want to hold him to see what happens. What has to happen for him to get to a first?
I don't know if there's anywhere he could go to get to a first.
Buffalo
Yeah.
spending
Let's say
$23 million a year.
Yeah, if they say
What about
Buffalo
that?
or KC,
That would be
maybe that's the
so-
one that would make people happy.
Buffalo would be so weird because then now
Yeah.
you have another one of these slot guys.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that, to be honest.
I wouldn't. Yeah.
I honestly don't know if he's that much of an upgrade over Khalil Shakir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's an upgrade. I just
know.
don't think he's that like a
that's
big
what
upgrade.
that's what I was thinking. So
What about New England or Miami? I think he would be a good fit in Miami. Actually,
I think New England would be pretty interesting.
I just get a feeling
If
that they're going
Diggs
to
is
sign
still
him.
there,
I
though?
think
I
they
don't know.
have one on their roster already. I think
Yeah.
Kyle Williams is going to
Kyle's-
develop into a Wan'Dale Robinson.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I just don't know that they enjoy him very much at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, Wan'Dale looked just as rough his rookie year.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that
Yeah,
he
yeah.
won't be a good player, but Wan'Dale
Yeah.
is what they hope he turns into. If,
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Wan'Dale is. I think he's going to get a good contract, and I
Yeah.
think he's going to be enticing. I don't see a world where he maintains that value for very long, or I definitely don't see a world where he eclipses where he's at currently.
makes sense.
All right. All right, Chad. No, we did. We just gave you one. Mike, Alec Pierce, Luther Burden, or what's his name? Higgins. Jaden Higgins.
T. Higgins.
Oh.
T. Higgins?
Oh,
Oh,
no,
it's
no.
Jaden
I
Higgins?
was just
no,
saying
it's-
that's very different.
No, it's Jaden Higgins.
Oh,
Oh,
Jaden
you just said Higgins.
Okay.
I should have put that in there. T. Higgins is above these guys' class.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that just changed it for me.
Sorry about that.
I'm gonna hold Alec Pierce, flip Luther Burden, and dump Jaden Higgins. And then, as far as where I'd probably value them, is going to be Burden, Pierce, Higgins.
Okay.
I know you hate Burden, so it's really hard for you.
I mean, Burton's
So-
easily one for me in
Yeah.
value.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely holds that value right now. Whether he's going to produce like the other two players or not, I don't know. But he
I
definitely.
mean, he outproduced Higgins, so
Did he?
yes.
oh yeah,
Easily.
Easily.
Like, not even close.
All right.
Yeah.
That's why I thought it was T. Higgins, because to me, Jaden Higgins doesn't fit in with these two value-wise.
yeah.
I mean, Jaden
I think
Higgins.
T. Higgins and Luther Burden are awfully close together in value currently.
Oh, God, that's
I-
just terrible.
Yeah.
God,
I
wish
didn't say
had
it
to-
was right. I just said that's what I think so.
I mean,
So-
would you trade T. Higgins for Luther Burden?
I don't have any T. Higgins shares to trade him, so no. But
No.
I mean,
no,
you
I would
probably-
prefer T. Higgins over Burden.
I mean, that's just. Oh my goodness.
I don't
Jaden
know.
Higgins is worth a high second,
Oh,
right?
by the way, I just looked. Keep trade cut has Burden the receiver above T. Higgins.
Oh my God.
That's nuts.
Oh my God. This is why we have a podcast, so we can tell people not to do that. Please don't trade T. Higgins for Luther Burden. That's insane. That's ridiculous. I mean, it just
It's the least ridiculous to me, and I know I'm going to be the one that I was the one that was highest on him during
Well,
draft
yeah.
season last
Well,
year.
and you
so-
don't like T. Higgins.
and you don't like
So
Yeah,
it,
it's
exactly.
like
It
you
works
never have.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It
I mean,
works perfect.
I mean,
Seeing them together doesn't
objectively,
shock me.
Luther Burden's coming off of a 600-yard season. Like, it's not. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get
I don't
it. I mean,
either.
I get like the projection part of it. It just seems like people are jumping the gun with this one. A la Elijah Moore kind of stuff going on here.
I feel like these guys should all be valued about the same. You know, we just talked about Pierce's value. Jaden Higgins was taken somewhere in the
Mid-second.
mid-ish second.
I always got him after
Right.
Burden. I would have gone Burden in lots
but
of
it was like
places.
4.5, 204,
Yeah.
205, 206 range.
Yes, correct.
He's and he looked pretty good. You know, he
Yeah.
came on towards the end of
Towards
the
the
year.
end, yeah.
I would say for this class, he's 201 to 203 range
Yeah.
valuation right now. I don't think you can get
Okay.
a first.
If that, sure. Okay, I 100% agree with that. If that's the case, what in the world is Burden worth? Who really didn't do much more.
What's
you
he
say
worth, or what's his
outproduced him
value
by
currently?
Yeah, he
Those are two
outproduced him
totally
by like
different
100
things.
yards or something like that, and like scored 4 less touchdowns.
Okay.
I mean,
I-
no, I'm just saying, like, to your point, like Luther Burden had 100 more yards and like 4 less touchdowns, so outproducing is kind of, I mean, not really. He didn't really outproduce.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you were saying Burden had more touchdowns. Gotcha. No, Higgins was.
No, Higgins had like
touchdowns, you're right.
7 or something like that.
Yeah. So,
Did he really?
I mean, if you're saying that if Burden and Higgins aren't in the same category, that blows my mind. What's Burden worth then if Higgins is a high second?
I don't think you can get him right now for less than the 107, 106.
Oh, my Lord.
And just that's what I believe his value is currently.
God, I wish I had shares to sell. What is it? All right, sell me on that, Todd. Like, what is it that?
I didn't say
That
I'm
has-
paying it.
No, but tell me why.
I mean,
his
the biggest
value is
thing
bad.
is what we saw to finish the season. I mean, his last
Oh, the
fantasy
playoff
week,
game?
the last fantasy week. I mean, he went 8 for 138 and a touchdown. So I mean, that's how people remember with Dynasty is how they finish the season and how they start the season.
Even though,
So-
like, the next week he went 4 targets,
3 for 35.
receptions, 35 yards.
Absolutely, but that's not what people remember because nobody
Yeah.
pays attention in fantasy to week 18.
Yep.
So that's a big. I mean, he went 6 for 84 the first week of the playoffs.
That's just bad process, man. It's
But
just terrible.
I mean, he's a high prospect name, number 1 player in his class, coming out of high school, produced at a high level at some point in college, got the capital. That he's gonna have the name. He has the namesake. So with the projection of DJ Moore leaving, with Adunze not taking enough step forward to see elite target share earned, whether he deserves it or not, it's a different discussion, but he did not earn it this year.
Agreed.
If anything, Loveland did, which is a little scarier, but that's a different. So he could be the wide receiver 1 in Chicago moving forward. That is not out of the realm of possibilities. You can make the face all you want, but that is a legitimate possibility.
I make it.
Well,
a
and
fit.
we have to say,
I
like, the
definitely make it
only
a
2
fit.
productive games that Luther Burden had was with Rome Odunze not on the field.
Sure.
Which is another thing. So, I
Yeah.
mean, there's just a lot of question marks still going into the next season, which I know we said before this season, but I think there's still a ton of questions going into next season because I think, honestly, and you mentioned it, Colson Loveland looks like the best player on the offense. To me, I think he's by far the best player as far as like last season goes. What he was able to do and cause mismatches all over the field, he was absolutely outstanding. I thought he was going to be good. He was better than I expected. You can make the argument that he was better than Tyler Warren, especially to close out the year.
He was better than I expected as well.
Yeah. I mean,
from week 8 on, he was a really good tight end.
Yeah.
he
Like
was
really good, really good. And then the playoff
Really good.
game on top of it. I mean,
Yeah.
So, like I said, I'm not paying the 107 for Burden, and if someone offered it to me, I would most likely take it. At the same time, I don't love the players at 107, so I would at least think about it. But yeah, I mean, That's like I said, I'm not paying that, but I think that's where the price point you're at.
I would take the 107 in a heartbeat and trade it for a player that I do like.
Like Rashi
I
Rice.
think that's
Exactly
probably
what I would
the best way forward.
Yeah.
I would think.
All right, that's those guys. All right, we were ready to move on to running back. We kind of talked about a lot of these guys.
That's good. We should be able to go quick.
Let's do it quick.
All right.
That was the whole point.
Austin, Javonte, Saquon, Harvey, hold, flip, dump.
Hold Saquon, flip Harvey, dump Javonte. Value wise,
Wow.
I would have same order actually. Saquon, Harvey, Javonte. But
Agreed.
the 1 and 2 are very close in
Agreed.
value.
I'm surprised that you have Saquon over Javonte.
Over Javonte?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, it's not really that close. Now, if
Just
Javonte
the
gets
elite
a
upside.
3-year contract with Dallas, then he's going to
Yeah.
absolutely
That would be
bump
nice.
up. But
Yeah.
that's the huge question mark. If he doesn't come back to Dallas under a long-term contract, it's going to feel like a rental again.
Yep.
Or a huge question for his future.
Agreed.
Mike, do you have that same order?
Yep.
Chad?
Yeah, same both ways for me.
I do want to talk about Saquon's value a little bit.
Oh gosh. Just kidding.
We're playing around with this late first all night.
All day.
You're
I'd
not
pay
getting-
it for Saquon.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
And my
All
second.
day.
and your second.
Easily.
So if you lost the championship, you have 111 to 11.
in a
Yep.
heartbeat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd do that too.
Especially if I'm at that point in my roster. You're telling me I'm that close to a championship and I can add Saquon? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
please.
Heck, I might go do that in the league right now, Jesse. Thanks for the idea. Hopefully you don't have
You're
one.
welcome. That's what we're here for.
All right, let's do this a little different then. Let's say you lost the first round of your champion of the playoffs. So you're 107, 108. Let's say that. Would you pay your 27 first and 207?
No.
For Saquon?
No.
Okay, I agree.
No.
I think a smart manager would ask for that over asking for the singular 107.
Mm-hmm.
All
right. Chad, Travis Etienne, Kyron Williams, or James Cook?
This one's
Hold,
really
flip,
tough. Hold James Cook, flip Kyron Williams, dump Travis Etienne.
And is that the same dynasty order?
I'd probably have it James Cook, Travis Etienne, Kyron Williams. I just think you can get more for Kyron Williams right now.
Gotcha. Yeah, I can't argue with that. With ATM being a free agent. Mike, you agree?
Yeah, I agree with that. I'd much rather have Kyron than Etienne, no matter where he goes, to be honest. I just think that offense will be much more efficient, much better than the unknown of wherever Etienne goes.
But Corum gets so much run now.
I think,
Yeah, but
that's
he's
what I'm worried
still
about is the split.
But he still scores a bunch. That's
Yeah,
the
the
thing. It's like
touchdowns.
he's just always, no matter what. I've been like I believed that 2 years ago, and I've been proven wrong for 2 years. So like I just,
Mhm.
I don't know. It's just time to. You got the extension too, so like Stafford's coming back, Devontae's coming back, Puka's coming back. Like a whole lot's changing.
Chad, you didn't get to talk about this last week. We brought up Cam Scatterboo. Would you rather have Scatterboo or Kyron?
Scatterboo.
That's okay.
I think we all said that, right? Or you guys both said that.
I think I don't remember, but that
I
was a
don't
name I
remember
really
what I said.
wanted to talk to Chad about. I was curious. Where he was at with
And
that.
I listened to last week's pod because I listened to all of our content. And Austin said something along the lines of me liking a certain rookie running back as much as Omari and Hampton and those guys. Certainly not true.
I don't remember that.
Not
No,
true.
I played the
remember that
fifth because I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't ever remember what we talked
Do you
about.
guys not
on here.
listen to our content?
No, I do. I just
Yeah,
never
I was
remember what
there
we talked
and I
about.
listened.
I don't
No,
listen.
I do remember
just
bringing your
act
name
on-
up.
I just
but
act
don't
on everything
remember.
we say. I don't listen. I just act on it. So
Nice. Mike's just here so he doesn't get fined.
exactly.
A certain second string Notre Dame running back.
Oh,
I won't get
Jadarian
into it.
Price.
Oh, Jadarian Price.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I knew that's
I
who you were
don't
talking
like
about.
him as much. I like him a lot. I don't like him. I don't think he's Amari and Hampton.
I do remember saying that now. I still agree with that statement I said.
All right, Mike. KW3, Chase Brown, or Josh Jacobs? This is probably my favorite one.
Gosh, this is probably the one I hate the most. Gonna hold. Hold Chase Brown, flip Kenneth Walker, and dump Josh Jacobs. And I don't like it.
Wow. Kenneth Walker.
Oh man, after
You
this
gotta
playoff
hold
run,
Kenneth Walker, man. You gotta hold Kenneth
you gotta
Walker.
hold. Yeah, hold.
no, you got to flip him.
Or
Right
flip
now.
him. Or flip
No,
him
you gotta
now.
hold
yeah.
him. You gotta hold him.
What's
He's
the
too good.
dynasty order?
Sure.
Give me Kenneth Walker.
I'd say that's probably might be the same for dynasty order too.
So Chase Brown first.
Yeah.
Same for me.
Wow. Is that coming off the news that they're talking about an extension for him?
That helps
Yeah,
a lot.
that's a big
Yes,
It helps a
Yeah.
ton. And it's again like
And doing it the year before it's due, I like a lot.
I love cool for free agency is exciting and all that, but when play callers, quarterbacks, and offenses stay roughly similar and they've been elite in them, if that continues to the next year, yeah, I'll take that again.
Yeah.
So, and they stay healthy, right? And they stay healthy.
Continuity is a precious thing in the NFL right now.
Yes.
Tell me the NFL is not watching Kenneth Walker absolutely destroy San Francisco once Sharp went down and salivating at this guy becoming a free agent.
Oh yeah, I know.
He looked like the best player on the field. Like
No.
not even close.
Now, granted, you had like backups and backup of backups playing for San
linebacker.
Francisco there at linebacker.
But it doesn't matter. It's a playoff game. And
Yeah, the Eagles weren't able to do it.
I'm just saying, if they haven't seen that from Kenneth Walker over the years he's been in the NFL, then
we
I don't know
have
what to
seen
tell
that
you.
from Kenneth Walker.
That's exactly what I'm saying. So it's like nothing new. It's either really, it's
Yeah, but
really
it's
big,
fresh now.
really
But
big.
yeah,
hit,
it's
or
happening on the biggest
duds.
stage. Like it breeds like the hype, right? And
Oh yeah,
that's just nature,
That's-
right? Like
that's why I
it's
flip
just
him.
Yeah, he's a flip for me for the same reason.
That's why he'd be a flip for me.
I think he's back in Seattle after Charbonnet tears his ACL. I don't think they can let him walk.
Yeah.
Well, they might not have a choice.
Yeah,
Just
I
so
don't think
bad
he's
situations too,
back.
but-
I don't
Yeah.
think he's back.
Unless he wins MVP. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see how they can let both guys not be ready for, not have a starting running back week 1 next year.
I mean, can they afford to franchise tag him? Because that's the only power they have, and franchise tagging running back's not the cheapest thing in the world, especially on your cap.
They are.
What would a franchise tag for a running back be?
Yeah,
10
they have
million?
fifth most draft cap. They have fifth most cap space.
Yeah, they do.
Mm.
Yeah, 73 mil.
Yeah, I forgot. Seattle's drafted really well. They have a young team. They've just killed it. Their GM is
Their GM's really
Yeah,
good.
and they're not paying Darnold a bunch, which
Mhm.
helps.
what's his name? John Schneider.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does a good job.
And running back tag is 14.1.
That's
Yeah,
not
I thought it
bad.
would be around
That's not
15.
bad at all.
Oh wow, okay, that's more than I thought.
I mean, that's a lot for running back.
yeah,
it is a
but
lot for a running back. Wow, who makes that much to drive the? Oh, Saquon. Actually, I
And
forgot.
yeah.
about it.
CMC just got
Because
Dang,
it
it's
was
weird,
like
yeah.
it was
And-
like what, like 10 a couple
It
years
was,
ago or something.
yeah, it
years
was.
ago,
Yeah.
it was a big deal. Yeah.
Yeah, Henry's also really high.
All right, who wants the last one?
That wasn't
I'll
the
go.
last one? Oh, sorry. There
No, we
there
got one more.
There was a space. My bad.
All right, Austin. By the way, Mike, you're like 5 points up. So
Sweet. All right. I'll just,
can't even catch
I'll
you
just
at this point.
abstain from this one then.
He didn't even like give us the opportunity to go last draft.
But you didn't tell us who even won the last 5, so you already knew it was rigged.
What can I say?
all right, Austin, Danny Dimes, Kyler, or Malik Williams, FMK. I mean, hold flip dump.
hold Kyler, flip Willis, and dump Daniel Jones. And same order for Dynasty value.
Yep.
I really think it's the only order you can really have. If Daniel Jones is healthy, this would make it a lot more interesting.
I could see real Kyler haters just being like, he doesn't love football. He won't last a year wherever he gets traded to, and he's going to go play baseball or something stupid like that. So,
all right. Well, Jesse, what do you have then?
I think the baseball thing.
Jesse, what do you have then?
No, I want to hear Chad.
I have the same thing.
Oh, well, I just thought Kyler and Malik Willis is an interesting conversation. Kyler stunk.
See, here we go.
He was
here's the
really
Kyler
bad.
hater.
Stunk.
And he's also been
I've never been
really
a Kyler
good
hater, but he's been really bad recently. Malik Willis was not. He's actually pretty good this year.
I mean, in what, 2 games?
Yeah, that's
he's a
the
backup.
thing. Like
That's the thing.
a lot of players have looked really good in very, very, very short stints.
Again, there's no
You
tape
might even
on
know
him.
this name, but Kyle Allen looked really good for a short stint with the Carolina Panthers.
I remember
Yeah.
Kyle Allen.
Really good. Like was 4-0.
Jake Browning looked good until
Yeah.
he took over again this year, and then it was really bad.
Yeah. So I'm not. Like I said, if
Willis is
Jones was healthy,
interesting,
I
but-
think he would be a clear second in this.
Jake Stidham was actually pretty good for a little while.
Maybe Kyler just needs a fresh start,
Yeah.
and he could
I'm
really
hoping.
thrive. Yeah.
He just didn't
Yeah.
fit with Jonathan Gannon either. From that time he was there, he just got bad all of a sudden. From the
Tommy
time Gannon
DeVito
was
looked
there.
really good in short stints.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
true.
It's
Yeah.
true.
And Tanner McKee.
Yeah.
What would you pay for Kyler? Since y'all love him so much.
What would I pay, or what do I think it would take to get him? Because I don't think you can get him right now without a first. Nobody's
I was
going to
gonna say,
pay
like,
it, but I don't think
110.
anybody's going to sell him for less than that. I've tried.
If you were
seconds.
buying him in season, you were getting him really cheap. Because
Yeah, for
contenders
teams
were
that need
giving
him,
him away.
Yeah, for teams that need it, I
Yeah.
think it's different. But now they don't.
I gave him to Chad to
yeah.
win a championship. That's specifically what he's
Yeah.
talking about.
I got him like 4 different places. Contenders were giving him away to get, ammunition.
Well, because he wasn't playing, so yeah, he is. That's the prime time to strike.
Yeah, but now I don't see a reason to hold him until he goes somewhere,
Yep.
or to sell him unless he goes
Until he
somewhere.
goes somewhere,
And he's
yeah.
going to go somewhere because per Spotrac, the top available per market value quarterbacks are Daniel Jones, torn Achilles, Malik Willis, 2-3 games as a starter ever, Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, Joe Flacco, Marcus Mariota, Mitchell Trubisky, Tyrod Taylor. Per market value expected, those are the top options. As a franchise, how many of those quarterbacks would you take above Kyler? Because for me, it's 0.
What if he went to the Steelers?
Yeah, with McCarthy,
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Aaron Rodgers going back there.
I'm
But
just
that's
looking at
kind of
who
the thing
actually
is-
has cap room that could take it. Colts,
Yeah, it's another one.
Falcons.
Jesse just wants to go on the Jets so he can not like
so
him
he
again.
he can say and be
Yeah.
like, "See, I told you he
Yeah.
sucks."
Yeah,
He's on the Jets.
That's why he
Jets
wants to
should
go
on
there.
that. If he goes
The
to the
Falcons-
Jets, that will suck.
I hope Tua goes
the
there.
Falcons are about to cut Kirk Cousins and take a huge hit. There's
Yeah.
no way they're going to have the cap room to sign.
What about
anybody.
Cleveland?
Your trade? It's going to have to be a trade.
I don't
guess.
think so. Munkin, I mean, they put that big thing about how he was a huge Shador guy and they wanted to take him, and he can't wait to work with them this coming year. So you never know with that. I mean, that
They
could
gave him a
obviously be
hard-
fluff, but
He gave
Well, I
him a
mean,
hard time
he said
about
we
it.
wanted to take you, but I mean, it wasn't that early.
yeah, that's true too.
That's true.
You know?
And it was to be a career backup.
You know, Lamar's health, maybe not, but
Man.
So yeah, that's
I mean,
straightforward. Go Kyler.
Lamar's been healthy for like 4 years in a row before this year.
Yeah, before I traded for him. That's how it works. I had 0 shares, got 2 this year, remembered why I had 0 shares.
Thanks, Austin.
That's called
Yep.
karma. It's all that crap you were talking about Lamar's injury potential.
I mean, is there a good spot for Kyler?
Pittsburgh.
I think
I
there's
guess
a
the
good
Indy
spot.
one's really good. I like.
Yeah, Indy, Minnesota would both be good,
Miami.
yes.
Yeah, Miami's good.
I mean,
I don't
if
mind Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh with McCarthy's pretty solid too.
he went to Cleveland, that would be fine.
Yeah.
As well.
I think
So,
this
I mean,
is like
yeah.
one of those years where more teams are looking for quarterbacks than we've seen in some time.
Yeah, absolutely.
This offseason has just been absolutely insane.
It's going to
already.
get way
It's
crazier.
gonna be fun.
So much.
It'll be
moving
fun.
on. Wow. All right, that's it. We're in overtime. You guys watch anything good? Do anything fun?
Yeah, I watched 2 season finales. So Landman season 2 finale and Fallout season 2. Love both of those shows. Fantastic.
Who's in Landman?
Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah, he is fantastic in it. And this year it had who's the guy with the mustache that has a really deep voice, white mustache?
Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott was his dad in it. Oh
okay.
gosh, it's perfect. It's great acting. But I don't watch a lot of the documentaries, believe it or not. But when I was flying back from Japan, I watched Wick is Pain. And it's a documentary of John Wick. Did you guys know that like the funding for the movie almost got it shut down, but it was basically fully funded by Eva Longoria to
I'm amazed
make
that
that
you sat through
movie
a
happen?
documentary about a movie.
That's
Oh,
pretty crazy.
Really? You guys never
A bad movie on top of it.
John Wick?
Oh,
Is
I
it
thought
bad
you said
movie?
Wicked. No, those are good
No,
movies.
John
Yeah,
Wick.
John Wick.
John Wick.
No, those are
I
great
just-
movies.
Okay, I was like, wow, John Wick a bad movie? They made 4. Like, jeez Louise.
All 4 are good too.
Yeah, no, John Wick's a great movie. I just never thought I didn't even know they made documentaries about movies.
What? Like you don't watch the making of for anything? Like Star Wars or Stranger Things or
Maybe for like a
Any of-
show where it lasts like years and years and years and years.
There's
but
4
not like
movies. There's 4 movies,
I mean,
Chad.
it's just not.
I was just intrigued by it because I liked the movie and I wondered where it came from, and it was cool because the directors were stunt guys, and I was like,
I watched
wow.
a documentary about Caddyshack.
Yeah, I love
That's
to
an
see.
all-timer.
I love to see how movies are made. I don't know.
I don't. It ruins the magic for me. But I understand if you do. If you like to look behind the curtain, I understand that. I don't. I like to preserve my childish wonder.
Yeah, no,
I just like the movies.
Yeah, I like to look behind the sorry.
No, I understand that. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's like when I was at Disney, Disneyland, Disney World, whichever one's in Orlando, and
World, yeah.
we were on a ride and it broke. So it just shut down and we're in this car and all the lights came on and it completely ruined the entire illusion. I didn't want to see all that.
All right, this makes me want to ask another question. I watched this show as a kid where it was a magician and he would show all these tricks and then he would show how he actually does the tricks. Would you hate? Yeah, I figured Chad would hate that.
That'd be terrible.
I want to know so bad.
I enjoyed that kind of thing.
When it comes to
see
magic
how it's
tricks,
done.
I
I think
wanna
it's really cool. Yeah, I don't know. Different minds.
Then it's
I
not
guess.
magic after that.
I remember that
Yeah.
show. He wore a mask
None of it is.
too. He was like the
let
mask.
it be.
Yeah,
Let it
yeah,
be.
he wore a mask,
Let it be
yeah.
magical.
Yeah.
Let it be
David Blaine
magical.
is magical. I don't want to hear anything otherwise.
The video of him with Harrison Ford is one of my favorite videos of all time.
Yeah,
Get the
that
out of
one's
my
good.
house.
Yeah,
That
like
one's good.
have you guys seen that mentalist dude that is like popping
Yeah.
off on the
Oh,
internet and
it's-
stuff?
Yeah.
And then like sometimes like people are like, "How do you do it?" And he starts telling him how he does it, and I'm like, "Okay, well like now you're killing it, dude. Like just let it be like freaking impressive and cool and let everybody wonder how you do it and fight about it in the comments."
I mean, it's all reading people. That's.
Yeah, but I don't want to know. I don't want to know
how
the
would you
details.
not know that?
If-
I mean, how else would he know? Does he really read minds, Chad? Like,
Yeah, but I want to know like that's what he does, but then also in the back of my mind be like, well, you never know.
That's true. You never know.
oh gosh.
I watched My Lottery Dream Home with the wife. 2 seasons. We forgot about the show and then realized there were 2 seasons that we missed. So watched the whole thing. She likes it because she loves the host. His name's David Bromstead. He's
Hottie.
very, very flamboyant. kind of guy. And he doesn't know how to host a TV show. He just says the most ridiculous things, calls everything yummy and delicious. And it's
True.
just
And you made it through 2 seasons?
it's so, no, I've actually,
I'm
it's been
sorry,
around
Mike.
for a long time.
I'd watch the documentary about movies
me
with you.
too.
Okay, before that. Okay. Thank you.
He makes it really awkward and hard to watch. I watch it because I like to fantasize about the giant house I would buy if I had that kind of money, if I won the lottery.
True, I didn't know where you were going with that one. Well,
I don't
mine's
wanna
not
know
much
Jesse's
better,
fantasies.
but the good thing is it's better than what Jesse said. So
It probably has to be. It's not a good show.
It's not a
The
lot
bar
better.
is so low this episode.
It really is.
Everyone's like,
I
I'm not
watched,
watching anything they said.
A series called One Day. It's a romantic drama series about these two characters that meet each other and basically go through their life. And it's just a love story. Hannah got me.
Chad, save
It sounds like the Notebook. Jesus.
Nah, like
Does
Hannah
anything
was
actually
watching it, and
happen?
she's like, "You're not gonna like it." I'm like, "Yeah, you're probably right." And then 5 episodes later, here I am watching it, stuck to it. But it was really good. It had a pretty crazy twist.
He's
Something does happen.
It's
a
about
love
these
story.
It's about these two characters and
that love each other.
I was trying not to give it away.
happens.
I was trying not to give it away.
They love
but
each
yeah,
other with
it's
a twist.
Better than I expected.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know
Like
what I
said,
really
much
want to
better.
see? I want to see Send Help, that movie. I really want to
Oh,
see that
yeah.
movie for some reason.
I'm excited
and
for that,
It's
too.
really highly rated, so I want to see it.
Yeah, the only thing I have like a cam available that I could watch, but it's not really out on anything but in the theaters, I think.
Oh,
Like someone filmed it with a cam in the
I was
theater.
thinking about
I'm sorry.
Jesse's like OnlyFans cam or something like that. I got a cam guy.
Ugh.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Chad,
my God.
give us something good.
Chad, did you watch
So,
anything
I
that
watched-
multiplied brain cells?
I watched The Night of the Seven Kingdoms, the new Game of Thrones
Yeah.
show on HBO, which is about Duncan Egg. If you read the books, it's pretty awesome. It's kind of like a lighthearted Game of Thrones watch. The episodes are about 30 to 38, 40 minutes long, and it's really easy to watch. It's funny. It's emotional, awesome. Like everything about it's just really good. Acting is phenomenal. Production is great. It has that Game of Thrones quality as far as set design and everything. It's pretty cool. I think they did it on a lot lower of a budget compared to the Game of Thrones or House of Dragon shows, because there's no crazy magic or dragons going around. It's just about like the everyday folk in the realm, which is pretty fun to see. So it's kind of a new take on Game of Thrones. Not a new take if you've watched the books, but a new take if you've only watched the shows and stuff. So it's pretty cool.
Right on. Yeah, I can't wait to watch that.
I will add something. I started listening to the full cast audio of the Harry Potter books that came out recently, and they're pretty awesome. It's like the movies. It's got full sounds, different characters. The guy that does Snape's voice, I think, sounds like a complete tool, but sounds nothing like Alan Rickman used to. But it's really cool. It's hear full cast audio. They've got the birds squawking and cars and all this. It's like you can kind of imagine your own movie, but with the book in it. It was really cool. So if you're,
Does it follow the book or the movie?
oh yeah, 100% the book. It's word for word the book. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm
it's
gonna have to do that.
they're really good. They're really good. So I'm on the second one. I listened to the first one in a day. I enjoyed it too much. So
Yeah.
Nice. One thing I'll add about this this Game of Thrones thing, if you haven't watched any other Game of Thrones content, it's not really your thing. This is the perfect entry show for you because it's not super involved. You don't have to know
millions
all the
of
lore.
characters. Yeah.
Yeah, know all the characters and everything. You can just watch this, have fun with it. It's really enjoyable.
Okay, right on.
Oh, and Project Hail Mary. That was an awesome book too. I'm really looking forward to the movie. Sorry, I've been listening to audiobooks.
All right.
Can't wait for the documentary.
It's not a documentary, damn it.
No, I'm talking about the documentary about the movie.
Hey, it's got Ryan
About the book.
Gosling. If I can see more of him, that'd be awesome. I'm just kidding.
On that note.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the front office. The lights are low, the boards are lit, and the dynasty clock is ticking. From the heart of the startup draft to the championship throne, one crew rules the long game. Give it up for the undisputed architects of empire.